So Colombia's 28-match unbeaten streak comes to a close, courtesy of Argentina. Cannot wait for the eruption when Lionel Messi is handed the hardware and he lifts it above his head. Again, he's getting awfully used to that. 3 straight trophy lifts in major tournaments for Lionel Messi. That to come. And we take you once again back out live to Miami. John Strong and Stu Holden, guys.
And Rob, I guess the question is, what is it? What is it that Scaloni and Argentina have figured out that few teams in the history of big-time soccer have to be able to consistently get to finals and win finals?
He's incredible, Lionel Scaloni. We laid out and talked during the game about how when he was appointed, it was a bit of a surprise, but I've just been so impressed with his ability to pick the right teams, to make the right subs, to have the right tactics. And it's not by luck when you continue to do it over and over and over. And you heard Alexi talk about it a little bit there too. I think we just take it for granted because Messi's a part of this Argentina team that, well, they've been to 3 straight finals and they've won. But think back before Scaloni, and they were losing in these finals, and it was going to be labeled as a group and a team of the nearly. We nearly did it, but this team has an inner mentality and just a winning culture. It's there for everybody to see.
Messi tried to retire 8 years ago in the United States after a 3rd straight final loss in 2016. Di Maria will retire off of this 3rd straight title win here in the United States. Alejandro Dominguez, who's the president of CONMEBOL, the South American Confederation. Victor Montaliani next to him, president of CONCACAF, the Confederation of North and Central America and the Caribbean, giving out these medals here. A walk and an experience that so many of these players are getting very used to. Lautaro Martinez, we focus so much on starters in soccer, understandably. Substitutions are limited, but you see teams now, instead of calling them substitutes, game changers or finishers. That's what Lautaro Martinez is. Who cares if he's starting? The guy's winning games for them.
Yeah. No, he would love to start, and I bet he wants to start and play every game, but I think there's, when you see players and teams, when the guy comes off the bench and is as happy for the guy that's on the field and not, and when guys are coming off the bench and having a genuine impact and understand that their moment will come. And I think when we think about Uruguay, Colombia, the amount of minutes that these players played throughout the course of the tournament, Scaloni made big changes in Game 3. He changes out 3 or 4 players in the quarterfinal and then the semifinal. So it's balancing and picking and choosing the right guys for the right moments, and then he went back-to-back lineup semifinal. But hey, guess what? We said throughout the first half and second half, guys off the bench will make a difference, and that's what we talk about with this Argentina team, the stars, but also the depth.
And when we think about them in 26, Emi Martinez not going anywhere, guys like Christian Romero not going anywhere. You just saw Julian Alvarez, so they have 2 starting caliber forwards, guys coming through the pipeline like Carboni and Garnacho. Yes, no Di Maria, probably no Otamendi. We'll see about Messi. It doesn't seem like it's drying up too much for them of available options in 2 years from now.
They will be in the mix for 26 without a doubt, and that is not me even remotely going on a limb. This group of players, and look, as we said too, that they did it without Lionel Messi, really. One of his quieter tournaments that he has had, but yet still, he's Lionel Messi, and if he can find ways to be Messi, but the Messi that Argentina need, that's the perfect recipe, because that's the GOAT right there. And even when he goes off, we were talking about how they wanted to win for Di Maria today, but then you had another dynamic of, hey, let's go win it for Leo. He's not out on the field.
That's Claudio Tapia there, is the president of the Argentine Football Association. We'll see how bad the injury is when he next takes the field for Inter Miami and MLS. But an MLS player that is a Copa America champion, gingerly walking across the stage with the adrenaline coursing through him. A man whose career was very nearly defined by what he could not do for his country is now defined by what he did do for his country, in addition to the otherworldly club career that he continues to produce. And who knows, we're going to see him in 2 years. We certainly hope so. But this is, if he doesn't make it to 2026, the perfect
Oh, this is
walk-off.
awesome.
And it's
No,
the
you see
perfect
that?
walk-off for sure.
He pulled Di Maria over to
Di
lift the
Maria
trophy.
and Otamendi as well.
Yep.
The old guard, as Messi said, who are beyond impressed to be in another final. And he said, coming out of the semifinal, we're going to enjoy every minute of what we're living. I'm conscious these are the last battles. And it was a battle tonight, and they had to earn this once again. And they used every bit of their roster, and they will celebrate this as a collective. They will celebrate this as a country. Third consecutive time they come to a tournament and win it. Argentina, champions of the Copa America. Another summer of soccer in the books. Start the clock. Women's Euros in Switzerland and the CONCACAF Gold Cup with the new United States head coach as well. What another summer it's been. Rob Stone, back to you from a final time here in Miami.
John, Stu, thank you guys so much as we continue to take in the live scenes from Miami. There's that phrase, that apparel line out there, old guys rule. And I just love the fact that Messi brings Di Maria, brings Otamendi over, so all three of them can lift the trophy. All three of them wore the captain's armband in this game. You combine their ages, 109 years of life experience between those three personalities. And all three of them at the same time raising that Copa America crown. So cool.